I'm about to show you the easiest, simplest, laziest, but most legit way to get subscribers on your channel, even when you are not getting views, even if you've not posted in your channel for a very long time. Guys, I tried this thing on my second channel and this was shocking, unbelievable, because that second channel, if you know that second channel, you know that for almost 2 weeks, I've not posted anything on that second channel. In fact, I've not been getting even a single view from that second channel, right? Because I just left it like that and I'm trying to change the niche of that particular channel. So I've not been getting anything on that particular channel, but because of this one thing that I did, guys, I have been getting subscribers on that channel and I have proof. I'm going to show you the proof. I'm going to show you how you can also set this up on your own channel, and I'm also going to show you the right way to go about it, because there are some people that are going about it but they're not actually getting any results on their own channels. So I'm going to show you all of these things, but first of all, let me go ahead and show you the proof. And if this is your first time meeting me, hi and welcome. I'm LAZIEST, and on this channel I help both small and new content creators to grow fast on YouTube. I tell you mistakes to avoid and tips and strategies that you want to imbibe so you can quickly grow and get monetized on your own channel. So if this sounds like something you want for your own channel, please feel free to go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Like I would always say, it's free of charge. And let's get into the video. And don't forget to give me a thumbs up on this one, because you're definitely going to gain a lot from this video. So I have evidence. I took some screenshots. Now this particular screenshot you can see right here on your screen was taken on Monday, right? On Monday, and today is Wednesday, so 2 days ago, right? And I was having, if you look at it, you can see I'm having 2,637 subscribers. Okay, now what even made me do this particular thing is because there's a particular guy that reached out to me. He was telling me that, oh, he tried this particular thing and it's really brought in a lot of subscribers for him on his own channel. Now said that when I have a second channel, why am I not trying it? So I tried it. Now look at the next screenshot. Can you see 2,650 and extra 13 subscribers? And this particular one, I got it around 12:04 a.m. yesterday. Do you understand? Now the video that I used for this, I uploaded it in the evening on Monday and it got me 13 subscribers. Then this one now was yesterday night again. I got an additional 5 subscribers on this using this particular tool. Now what is this particular tool? It is the new feature for collaboration that YouTube just brought up. I'm going to show you how to set it up and how to use it the right way, how to send it to the right people, unless it will not work for you. Let me go over to my YouTube studio right now. Let me show you on my first channel. Now one thing that is very surprising, this was the video that I used. Now if you go down, let me show you. If you go and look at the analytics of this video, the surprising thing is this video did not actually do well. You can see the ranking by views is 10 of 10. Like it's sitting at the bottom. So the video did not even do well. Look at the views, 572 views for almost 2 days now. 572 views, guys. Look at the average view duration, 2 minutes 26 seconds. The video did not actually do well, but the video actually got me subscribers. And I actually know the reason the video did not do well, but that's a story for another day. So let's go ahead and tap on this pencil icon up here. And I'm going to go ahead and show you. If you go down here, you can see invite a collaboration, new. It's still new. Now if you see live with LAZIEST, this is my second channel. You can see active collaborator. Active what? Collaborator. So you can see that I'm collaborating with myself on my channel and it has got me a lot of views. Now if you want to do it, it is very simple. What you want to do is if you want to invite a collaborator, just go over to YouTube and do like you want to upload a particular video. So I'm just going to go ahead and tap on plus, and then I'll just pick any random video. Okay, so let's assume I'm just picking this particular one. You just tap on next. Okay, now this place where you can see add details, once you just add up all the details for your video, your title and everything, just come down here to where it says invite a collaborator. So you just tap on it and then you come here to where it says search for a channel. You can see you're in control. Only you can make changes to the video. So any video that you want to collaborate with, anybody you want to collaborate with, even if you are sharing your link to that person, you are the only one that has the authority to make changes to your video. The person doesn't have any authority over that, so you don't need to be scared. Now the next one, expanded reach. It will help you to reach your collaborators' audiences. So imagine your collaborator has a lot of subscribers compared to your own number of subscribers. You'll be getting more visibility on that person's community. Right now the next one, full ownership. You get to keep all the revenue, views and watch time from the video. Do you understand? So you'll be getting a lot of whatever. If you're already monetized, you make money from that person because people are watching you from that person, you'll still make money. And the money, it's not like you're sharing it with that person. The views, the watch time, everything is yours. Okay, so you're not just getting subscribers, you're getting views, you're getting watch hours. Okay, but if you have product placement, you're promoting a video, always be transparent and let YouTube know that, oh, I'm promoting something here. So all you need to do is to tap on this place that says search for a channel and search for the channel that you want to work with. Okay, so let's assume I'm working with my second channel. I'll just say Life with Glory C. Can you see it down here? So I'm just going to go ahead and tap on it. Now look at something important. It says allow analytics viewing. So if you want the other person on the other side to be able to see the analytics of your videos, like the reach, the impressions, the watch hours and all of that, you can allow this. If not, just leave it. So I'm going to just allow it, since it's still my second channel. So I just want to, it's still an experiment, so I want to see what is going on, right? But then they're not going to see your revenue, they're not going to have access to any of your revenue information, so you are still safe. Okay, so you can come here and then tap on create link. Okay, now this is your link. Now the link is active after you upload. Okay, so what you want to do is to copy this link and send it to the person that you want to work with. Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and copy the link. Okay, now once I've copied the link, I'm just going to go back and I'll click on upload. I'll click on upload. Do you understand? Now after I've uploaded this video, the link will be active. So what I need to do is to now go ahead and share the link to the particular person. Now I don't have WhatsApp on this particular phone, so I'm going to share it to my WhatsApp on this one that I'm using to record, and I'm going to do a screen record of how you want to go about it. Okay, what I did here was to paste the link on my WhatsApp page. So once you share the link with anybody and they click on the link, this is the next step they're going to see. So when I clicked on the link, it redirected me to this place where I can access my YouTube Studio via my desktop version. That's via my Chrome browser or any browser on my phone. Now you can see here it says Glory C invited you to collaborate on. That's the title of my video. I used a short here, but if you're using a long form video, right, you would see the thumbnail of that long form video here. But because shorts do not have thumbnails, that's why you can see this. So these are the other features here. Now I decided to go ahead and tap on accept. So if the person goes ahead to tap on accept, the next thing you're going to see is what they're also going to see. So you can see here the two videos that I have used that collaboration tool on. Can you see the long form video and this particular short? There are important things that you need to know. The first thing is this: you can actually share that link to up to 5 different people and it's going to be active on their platform. So you are getting subscribers from different angles, views and watch hours from different angles. And if your channel is monetized, you'll be getting more revenue. That's the first thing. Now, the second thing is this, very important. When you copy your link, first of all, before you share to anybody, you need to do something called a market survey. So you want to look out for people who are in your niche. Please do not go for anybody who is not in your niche, because if you are getting subscribers, you want those subscribers to be able to stay and watch your other videos. Do you understand? So go for someone who is doing what you do. What you want to do is to go into their bio, okay, and check out for how you can reach out to them personally. Now, when you reach out to them personally, you want to first of all build a relationship with them, because you cannot just send a link to a random person because you feel like, oh, the person is in my niche and the person is doing very well on his or her own channel. You now want to send a link to that particular person and expect that the person would automatically grant you that request. It doesn't work that way. So you want to first go ahead and see how you can build a relationship with that particular person before you then ask, oh, can I collaborate with you? Now, I've seen some people that will just come and just share the link to me and just this one is actually very funny. They'll just send me a link, right, and they'll just be like, go and accept the request. As in, how do I even know you? Do you understand? So you want to actually build a relationship with the person. Now, another thing is, some people would expect that they are also in your own video. Do you understand? Some people expect that they are also in your own video. So it's not like you are just, they are just featuring you, but their own viewers will watch that video and they can't even see you in their own video, or they can't see themselves in your own video. Do you understand? So sometimes you can just ask them that, oh, can we do a video together before we collaborate, so that we can now, have that shared collaboration. Do you understand? So you are not only benefiting, they are also benefiting. Another thing is this: you don't want to just reach out to just anybody. Like, for example, you want to reach out to someone that is in the same should I say level that you are. For example, I have like 15,000 subscribers. I cannot reach out to I can't even reach out to Vibe with Sonia that's having almost 100,000 subscribers, because I know that she's higher than me. She's way higher than me, except if she wants to just accept. Do you understand? But I can't reach out to her like that, because myself, I go get that fear like, look at where I am and look at where she is. You get so, but if I want to reach out to somebody, I can reach out to somebody that's having like maybe the same 15,000 subscribers, or even someone that's having maybe 12,000 subscribers, like within my own circle, and doing the same thing that I do. The person would even be encouraged, because the person will know that, okay, it's a shared benefit. Do you understand? So I can't reach out to someone also like Mr. Beast that is having over 400 million of subscribers. Like, you will even look at me like, who be this person? Who is she? Do you understand? So I need you to like strategically pick the people that you want to reach out to. And when you're reaching out to them, reach out to them professionally. Don't just share the link to them and say, go and accept my request. No, you can send it. Like, I remember when I was trying to collaborate with somebody on this YouTube channel, right? Like, I calmly, we're even in the same, on the same level, but if you see the way I drafted that message, that okay, please, and this and this and this, would you like to? And it's not like it's a compulsory thing. If you're not fine with it, I don't mind. Do you understand? So it's not like you just push it on their faces. It doesn't work that way. So that's the reason you can see that right now I've decided to just collaborate with my own self on my second channel and respect my own self. I did this for only one of my videos. Imagine I keep doing it for all of my subsequent videos. You know how many subscribers I'm going to be pushing to that particular channel. So do you understand? You want to go ahead and do this and start getting the money on your channel. Do not forget our October 19 YouTube Studio class is coming on. So if you want to know how to understand your YouTube Studio from A to Z and how it can help you grow better on your channel, you want to sign up for that class, you can see the link in my description box, and I'll see you on my next video, or on this video you can see on your screen right now. Bye for now. Mwah.